Wow. Um, I'm on YouTube and I'm gonna be very, very honest with you, yeah. Like it took a long mental battle to even do this. To even come out and do like a long form in this kind of format, a little bit more personal, a little bit more because you get told often that you're supposed to follow a traditional career. You know, you're not supposed to be on here. our our demographic, especially here in London, America's a lot more better. Our demographic ain't supposed to be on here talking this talk. We ain't supposed to be in front of the camera. You know, we keep our thoughts to ourselves. Who do you think you are? Like you hear the voices. A lot of them are internal. And some of them are what you think your friends are going to say. And sometimes your friends will say it. Sometimes people you know, whether it be work or just in general, will just have that kind of opinion. And to be quite honest with you, that has been the story of our lives from little. There's a reason why the child doesn't put their hand up in the classroom because they fear they're going to get it wrong and the ridicule that comes afterwards. There's a reason why, you know, you don't feel confident to go and apply for that particular job or drive that car because you've been taught that that's not you. That's just not you. And I say these things because that fear of flying, if you like, has been something that has been haunting my upbringing for a very well from the jump. And through the grace of God, the Most High, through relationships, family members, I stand here today as someone who's always, when everyone went the different direction, I always went the other way. You get it? And, you know, even through my career, they told me you can't do that. I went and done that particular teaching job and I got the best results my first year in. Then they were like, oh, you're not ready to be no head of year. I went and became a head of year. That year group got the best results. Still a legacy the school's ever seen. Yeah. I went in, then they told me, you know, yeah, you go back round, I became an assistant head. From there, trying to keep in a box, you're not supposed to fly unless it's on. I became a deputy and went on. Yeah, so the point that I'm making with me saying all these things is that I have always kind of said, yeah, well, let me try and see if I can. And I'm saying that to you as well. I'm like in a kind of roundabout way. The fact that I'm on here, if there's one person watching this video that says, you know what, if he can, then I can, job's done in it. Because to be honest, we need more voices. Yeah. And we need more voices coming from people that have lived lives. Yeah. We're not trying to chase trends. We're not really trying to chase the ego of just being on here because we've done it. We've worked. We put in the shifts. We've had the experience. We've had the relationships. We've had this. And I'm not always going to be right. I'm not always going to be wrong. But I'm here just to add my voice. Yeah. And to overcome my insecurities at the same time. Yeah. And I think that's simple. You might listen, if you know me, you're looking at this and you're laughing. Thank you. I'm glad I made you laugh. Yeah, my job's done. Yeah, if you've come on here and you're saying, right, he's chatting rubbish, you're having a discourse or something. I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it because I've come to a point in my life where I generally don't care what anyone thinks. Because who are you to me with your evil eye? I generally don't care. Yeah? And I'm saying that with conviction. You see how I'm looking at the camera? Because I believe it. Yeah? And I'm coming on here because I need to prove to myself and everyone else that we and those individuals that are in that cycle of their life can come on here and be successful as much as the young ones, yeah? And we can do it with honor, integrity, and love. Thank you for your time. Peace.